Hello and welcome everybody. I'm one proud Bavarian and we are back here in Crusader Kings II with Kaiser Leopold the Carpenter. What a silly name. What a silly name indeed, especially compared... Oh, okay. Alright, the game just froze, man. That gave me a good scare there, but it's a way worse name than the Sword of God. Our brother Eckhart. What a name that man has. Well, anyway, we are back in this episode. We are still seeing our threat decay. Absorbing the entirety of the Papal State here was quite the treatment, if you will, in terms of aggressive expansion. And we're still looking outwards. We of course, obviously still want to see expansion here. We still want to see where we can go with this. I was also informed that our son, Prince Augustus, who I thought to be the demon spawn, wasn't actually the demon spawn. Augustus was the normal man, but the demon spawn, well, did this to him. I just never noticed. The way I see it, I don't think Augustus will live long. I don't think he will have children. So what is the point in trying to make him our heir, you know? We can make him our heir, but it will lose us the Holy Roman Empire, and of course that is fine. We will be perfectly strong with that. However, why wouldn't we just nominate Heinrich? And once he's 16, it's all gonna go through. And he should become King of Canton, or King of Carinthia and Bavaria, and Holy Roman Emperor. Now that is what I believe to be extraordinarily likely to actually happen here. Let me just see. Who's educating you? It is me. Yeah, I'm educating you in the wrong thing. Absolutely amazing, but he has such amazing stats. I just fear that, since he's going for martial, right? I always wonder, if I select a new tutor now, will you still get amazing results? You know what, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep you the way it is. You want to marry... You're just... Okay, you know what? We can do this, actually. That is a good idea. Children to marry there. My nephew. You're the son of Princess Adelaide. Sweet. My spy master has uncovered several clues indicating that Captain Takne of Betpar Band possesses important information regarding the rumored artifact. However, he is unwilling to talk, and Constanza wants more spies. Absolutely. Bring me the artifact, baby. It's requested that the lower rank vassal should serve under him. Hidden, huh? Do you have a de jure? Oh, you do. You know what? This is the best meme, but I want to give you the vassal, and I will also hand you over the other vassal. Just for good measure, and because it, well, you know, looks better. That's a pretty good reason in my opinion. I will also push forward, I think, legalism. What about some good old... I always like siege equipment because it just, you know, it speeds everything up. And let's be real, the sieges are the worst part of this game. In terms of, you know, having to sit there and just accept it being a thing. Anyway. Okay, so... he is now nominated. And if once he gains power, let's say we die right now, right? If we die right now, he will become the emperor and we will lose our 2 kingdom titles. Or we could easily just like destroy our kingdom titles, but then we would have to remake them as elective, and that's a bad choice. No. Listen to this. So Augustus will inherit the kingdoms, and then I, as the demon child, shall just murder him. I think that sounds incredibly reasonable, if you ask me. Will you negotiate with Balgor? Not even here yet. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about him. You shouldn't be worried about it either. As Heinrich introduces himself to Mayor Stregomil of Wolfsberg, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Stregomil's shoe, but also manages to insult all of Stregomil's ancestors. Absolutely amazing. What a kid. Wait, where's all my money going? Is it replenishing the retinue? I think it must be. As Heinrich introduces himself to Prince Gunzelin of Carinthia, he not only... Did I just stutter there? Carinthia? What happened there? He not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Gunzelin by skillfully complimenting him. You know, usually I just read badly, but in this case I developed a sudden and immediate stutter. Another Northern Crusade. Ooh, they can do that this often? He just straight up declared on them again. Completely disregarding the laws of real life. Oh, that is pretty interesting. He has 10k troops. I think he's gonna be fine, right? We don't need to... I mean, I can join him. You know what, I'm gonna join him because this dude is a good friend of mine. Don't know when that friendship developed, but it did. As Heinrich introduces blah blah, right. Insulted more ancestors. Absolutely classic. Ooh, what are you? Oh, they're actually gonna take Venice. The Merchant Republic of Venice is going to end here. No way. That is incredible. The Merchant Republic of Venice is going to end here. Can you believe it? Because I certainly can't. Who's joining the crusade? Yeah, they got it. I mean, we could help them, but they absolutely got it. Who are you? You're Christian. Wow. Alright, I'm not gonna help him. I thought about it. I thought about, you know, just doing... Okay, you know what? Yeah, they're ending. Young Ida seems to have a natural charm and way with words. Gregarious. Sure. Wrath of the Old Gods. No way! Oh my god, you know what I thought this was? I thought it was the, I thought it was the fucking, Nordics reforming, or maybe the Tengri. I just actually didn't look at it. But okay, there you go. Lock up your son and daughter because the Sumonesco are coming for us. Okay, why do I get you now? Oh, he's not voting for him. Well, it's gonna change, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Torgar, sure. Come in here. Let's look at you, Helena. Shall get... Yeah, that's okay. Were you also by him? Wait, why are you... Why is he doing that? Alright, he's not converting them anyway, so... As long as we don't give them... the learning... focus, I think we're good here. Alright, I'm just thinking and I'm just looking around, right? We need to... build up gamers. No, we need to build up our ability to actually... fight no matter what happens if we inherit, because even if we like die, right, I have huge expansion plans, be it as Holy Roman Empire or be it as King of Bavaria and Carinthia. We propose that these two marry. Who are you? Well, you know what, she's... Oh. Never seen this woman in my life. God fucking damn it, Ida. God fucking damn it. Oh, I could excommunicate you. You know what? My kids will also see it in an incel day. Sardinia. Anyway, let's watch the Northern Crusade. Spawn of Lucifer. My son Heinrich has always been a strange one, worrying friends and relatives as well as members of the clergy. With his acts of wanton cruelty, and not to mention the creepy buzzing noises he makes, wow, the birds falling dead from the sky and all the little accidents happening around him. Despite all the best efforts at education and firm tutoring, oh, what the fuck? Our hopes have been dashed. A child no more, he is turned into a truly frightening young man. Demon. What an amazing character. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that, because, you know, he's a demon spawn, but still. Oh, he has passed. He was quite the contender for the title here. Nobody's actually voting for him, huh? If nobody's voting for him, I need to... Hello, Constanza. Also, my son needs a wife. Oh, he's already promised to the Mrs. Burgundy. It's good to be the Kaiser fellow adulteress. Okay, wait, but let me just think about this, right? Nobody's voting for him, and I assume, I mean, you know. He is evil, lustful, ambitious. I dislike him, he's too young. Judge. Possessed. And we're not depressed anymore, so we can't even, you know, kill ourselves. If need be. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your son Heinrich. Excuse me. Who's doing this? I've received a letter from a fellow member. Dear brother Leopold, will you use the Christian scholar? Alright, it's this one. Where are the comforting aspects of the faith? No. I think the order will like this. You have decided to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm as your right as their ruler. Now you just have to decide on its contents. Hole in the wall. Which one was the best one? Hole in the wall honestly is kind of like it's not fun. Turn back I can't even properly remember. Pants Acts is okay. What is the Cessation of Violence Act? The new law has been written and courtiers are even now distributing it to all of your vassals. You admire your handiwork. Whereas the children of the realm have become desensitized to violence, and whereas the general populace seems to have lost all regard for the sanctity of human life, therefore I, Kaiser Leopold of the Holy Roman Empire, decree that all forms of violence directed at other human beings be outlawed, including both capital and corporal punishment, as well as the torture of criminals, heathens and foreigners. These vulnerable social groups are instead to be rehabilitated and eventually released back into society as productive citizens. That's an interesting law. Look at you. Look at this man, he did it. Peasant leader. Oh, but he is it's just a new Merchant Republic. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought it would end the Merchant Republic potentially, but it doesn't. Pretty sweet. What do we do about our son? What do we do about our son? Right, good night. Wrong woman. And you know what? I mean, corporate punishment doesn't exist anymore. Wait, let's go into our actual prison. Can we still... No, I could totally... Were you? Oh. You know what? I'm going to execute you. Goodbye. How's this one going? Oh, they're losing this one, aren't they? Nope, winning. I thought they might be losing it because of... I don't know, actually, because of... Oh, let me become depressed, please. We propose that King Ralph the Usurper and Elisabeth von Straubing marry. Sure. He's developed feelings for Ilsa. Now you're 34. Make me depressed. Yes! Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. But I have to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that I have to do it. I need somebody. You. What about you? What about you? The charge stands behind me. I think I need 3 here. Yeah, I call in succession support, thank you. I call in succession support, thank you. Where are we sitting at? Alright, it's already done. It is already done. Prince Heinrich of the Holy Roman Empire shall rise to power. And now you say, alright, but what is this about? Leopold is already pretty, is only pretty young. Why are you committing suicide here? Well, I want a full life as the demon spawn himself. Believe me, that's the right thing to do. And with that, Leopold says goodbye. You tried. You really, really did. But dark thoughts creep uninvited into your mind nonetheless. You know that you're not alone, although it sure feels that way. Being surrounded by people who do not see, cannot understand. Some days, that is worse than total isolation. I'll meet my end in a duel to the death. Poison will gift me sweet oblivion. I will have quick and painless death by the noose, or the highest balcony in the keep offers one last view of my realm. No, let's go with a duel to the death. No. Oh my god, I thought... Oh, don't shock me like this. Okay, still going well, still going well. Get out of here, Glitterhoof. Every time. Alright, also succession support just to make sure here. The cruel grumbler Kaiser Leopold the Carpenter, I will gladly rid this world of your foul presence. Get your orders in affair, or I will show you no mercy. Get your affairs in order. Count Gianfranco the Lewd. Alright, and now it is time. Was easy enough to fool. He was so thirsty for your blood that he did not notice the feebleness of your attempts to defend yourself. It was only a moment before his blade found the hollow of your throat. Noble death. Here we are as Kaiser Heinrich V. The Blessed. Oh, blessed with awesome knowledge of all things between heaven and earth, Heinrich's rule sure is to be legendary. Long live Kaiser Heinrich V. Right, and now we have the King of Bavaria and Carinthia here. We need to get rid of. Yep, there you go. See, this is what I thought. Easy money. And this starts the wonderful decision-making process here. Do I need somebody in this one here? Ruler uncrowned, of course. Ruler uncrowned. I think Manigold make a pretty good one. Just vote for him. 2 titles can be used. Oh, I could just use Serpent, but I'm not gonna do that. He needs to die. I'm sorry. I have ambitions. I need to become exalted among men. I will be known throughout the world. Now this character, this fucking character, what an absolute god Kaiser Heinrich is. What do you even do here? Maybe seduction. Theology. All the stats are already amazing. We can hold 7 out of 10, so we don't need stewardship or business. I think we want to go with either scholarship or theology. One of the two, probably. Lucifer's own assassins. Amatics. Oh, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. We are demon spawn, and for the moment, I'm going to go with Lucifer's own, right? But we could become an assassin, become Shia, and then turn the entire H ring into Shia. Now that's a bit of a meme, and I understand if people are against it. I'll leave the focus undone for the moment. I want to just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to join Lucifer's own, because, well, no, you know what, actually? I don't think I want to become the Hermetic Society member, right? Because this way we could theoretically become immortal. And isn't that what everybody wants? Isn't that what we want? Right, let's do it. Let's ask people around us, and I think that is everything we want to do at the moment. I'm sat next to Duke Milic at dinner when he tells about a family of Easterners which was attacked in his capital, Olomouc. I wish they had been left alone. Their business was a vital cog in the local economy. Sympathy for Eastern religions. What is this? Tengri? I'm gonna okay that. Right, let's kill my brother. Alright. Shit. Let's try again. You are having intercourse with the man that killed my father. Well, father may have wanted this, but I will expose you. Alright, there you go. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds too real. Keep that away from me. So what do I do is scholarship or theology? I think it gotta be scholarship, right? And then shouldn't we be able to like build? Yeah, there you go. Build observatory. Has a vassal with the apprentice minor title, right? Oh, you're not my vassal actually, huh? Claim France. There's still so many against us, but yeah. We have to claim it at some point, eh? Right now it's only the Christians though, because our threat should be at 47%, so soon we will be able to actually intervene and attack. Yeah, if we vassalize these people, then it's never gonna end, because they will push up our aggressive expansion again. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count Vittorio of Reims and my courtier Heike in flagranti. I don't really care for that, let's be honest here. Oh, we're still uncrowned. How do I crown myself here? Oh, not at peace. Right. That's provide me with proof that Mayor Augustin of Weissenburg has been viciously slandering me. How about you go suck it, buddy? It is finished. I have produced a truly revolutionary paper on the mind of God. It explores the divine truth that permeates this world, and might provide a new insight into theurgy. Now all that is left is to submit it to my hermetic peers for review. I'll send it out at once. Let's do it. Alright, this war's ended. Time to crown ourselves. Only the Pope himself shall crown the child of Satan. Well, that is how to do it, isn't it? Hello, Vito. Don't know you really, but there you go. I hope that it shall speedily be added to our library. Alright. Go. And no business of the Kaiser is to appoint the members of the clergy. He wants papal investiture. You know what? I'm going to say yes, and then we're going to change it back later, because it's not that big. It's fine. Just make the devil's child Pope, Kaiser, I mean. An extravagant ceremony, of course, easy. Only a few more days remain before I am crowned Kaiser before God and all my subjects. My court is filling with distinguished guests. Both vassal and foreign dignitaries come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. There you go. Still have Glitterhoof, no. I wish to forsake my old religion and lead Lithuania to its rightful place amongst the civilized realms. Yeah. Blah blah, and a system in converting Lithuania's population. Can I even send you one? No. Alright. Pope Sergius V's presence of for my upcoming coronation has led an entire flock of scholars and theologians in my court. While most of them keep their distance from the nobility, I have had the chance to overhear a few of them discussing about the most intriguing metaphysical subjects during the evening. They gotta be learning. Make me smart. This morning, a curious visitor came to my court, a wandering scholar who travelled to Regensburg after hearing news of my upcoming coronation. He claims that he has heard my many tales of what a wise and virtuous ruler I am, and wishes to put his knowledge to my service. Sure, we have so much to share, fellow Heinrich. Welcome to the club, buddy. The conversion of Lithuania. You received news from your missionaries only a few days after the mass baptism of Vilnius. Although the priest writes that he does not feel entirely convinced about the sincerity of the barbarians' conversion, the ceremony went well and Lithuania is now officially Catholic. By aiding in the conversion of an entire score of pagans to the one true faith, you have accomplished, god damn it, what's up here? A feat worthy of the apostles themselves. Let's go. The missionary. I kneel before Pope Sergius V as a host of electors and vassals surround us in complete silence. Self-crowned. The Pope blesses me as he prepares himself to place the imperial crown upon my head and proclaim me Kaiser of the Romans by grace of God and protector of all Christendom. What the fuck does self-crowned actually do? CK2 self-crowned. Like, if there's anything cool behind it, I want to do it. But if it's worth less, then self-crowned Holy Fury. If it's worth less than being crowned by the Pope, then I mean, what do I do with it, right? You don't always have this option, do you? You know what? I'm gonna pick it. Self-crowned. Going against all Christian traditions, the ruler spurned the Pope and crowned himself. Such a blasphemous act is certain of a mind gone mad with power. I have received the most damning rumors about Kaiser Heinrich's coronation ceremony. According to the most reports, the Kaiser to be through... Did you just write me this? I proceed to blah blah proclaim himself to be Kaiser by his own will and proceeded to reveal himself as the Antichrist. Lift my excommunicate. Excuse me? No, I'm not gonna repent. You know what I'm going to do? I will stay excommunicated if necessary. We are so powerful. Do you not worry about it. We are gods among men. Oh, that gave me an achievement. L'Église, c'est moi. As an emperor, grab the crown out of the Pope's hands and crown yourself. Oh, so I guess only emperors can do it. And if you get the Pope, those are the only options. You know what? I'm gonna stay where I am. How do the people feel about me? Ah, this is okay. Don't worry about it. Pope can suck it. Let the crown focus over here. So what is my goal with this character? I want to become immortal. I want to become immortal, period. That is just the way it is. Oh, the grand tournament. Success! Enough peers have endorsed my paper. Beautiful. I have sent forth messengers around the realm to spread the word that a grand tournament is to be held. Wonderful. This is working beautifully. Believe me. We're learning because we have built the observatory. We are incredibly intelligent. We've found ourselves. We have told the Pope to fuck off. Yeah, let's... More traders. Always good. Oh wait, who's sieging me down? Excuse me. Just a random man. Why are you sieging me down? Thracian Holy War for Samos. I will offer you to join your wars. Was maimed, that's okay. Oh, the tournament will just end, eh? If I join the war. Oh, I did? Ah, it appears to be... Okay, I think it only ends if it's right before it actually begins, right? How many people does Rome have? 10k. Wow, that's actually a bit more than I expected there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pick you up. And we're going to pick a lot of our own troops, honestly. Because those are the ones that don't really matter. I mean, I know usually it's the other way around where you only pick up, you know, the troops of your vassals. But in this case, that's alright. 19k, yeah, good lord. Let's help our brother, no, our uncle, pardon me. He has a kid already, which is nice. My liege, your guest is killed, okay. It's too bad. A lot of wounded people, good god. You know what, don't bother me with this. Hey. No. Thank you. Duchess Begonia of Transurania has unearthed authentic love letters proving that King Ruprecht of Sicily is actually a bastard. What? His mother Paola had a torrid love affair, holy shit, with Duke Godsola of Provence. How should I use this shocking information? Not at all. No, don't worry about it. Crown myself. You think I dislike bastards? Bastards are the children of heaven or something. Alright, I need to name one of my vassals. I need to name one of my vassals my apprentice. And it needs to be a smart one, frankly. In my realm, a woman, not in prison, maybe married, maybe rulers, I don't care. I don't even care about their religion, but they need to be adult. And they need to be highly, highly intelligent. What about Yuval Polgar? Can I just name her? No, because she's not actually a proper... I need somebody that is actually my vassals here. Could just name you, I guess. No, I'm gonna name you, yeah. Adelaide. My aunt. Only 35. Still okay. Oh, Constanze. She was the love of my father, wasn't she? Yeah, but I'm gonna name Adelaide. Adelaide is okay. We're gonna figure it out, Adelaide. Apprentice. And then I want to go on to acquire ingredients. Now, I can't remember what you actually need to do to become immortal. Let's just gather herbs in the hills. Tournament is over. Everybody's happy. Beautiful. Princess Ayla and I arrived in the hills early in the morning side to collect various useful herbs that we could find in the countryside. Our combined knowledge will be used for identifying the plants. Alright, I will actually have to end it here. But in the next episode, we will win the Holy War for our uncle here, because, you know, he needs to expand. Other than that, let's become immortal. Let's do some crazy shit as well, because we're already down to 44%. Still excommunicated. Everybody hates us, but we'll be fine. Let's go. See you later. Alligator.